moments later.
That's as good as she can get. Okay. Hi you guys, welcome back. I say last video was a good video. I got some good feedback back from like friends and stuff, so I think that was a really good thing to do, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, today's video is going to be a story time. We're gonna talk about the time that my crazy roommate from hell, his boyfriend, lied saying that he had cancer and was going to die in 6 months.
The fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yeah, you heard that right. Okay, let's get it going.
You just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert sky. I could be the fire in your darkest.
Decided that she wanted to stay with this guy that she's been with for, I think at that time it was about 8 months, but they have been going through some like rough stuff, and she was really getting ready to break up with this guy at this point, because I was staying at her house and we were talking and having like deep conversations about like our relationships. It was like I think a couple of weeks before college was getting ready to start, and he came up with the most outlandish thing that I've ever seen, ever heard in my entire life. He literally called her one day and said that he had stage 4 testicular cancer, I think that's what it's called.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And he said he only had 6 months to live.
Damn!
Now, being the person that I am, I like to research and ask a lot of questions, because none of that made sense to me, because I didn't believe him not one bit, and I didn't believe him. So I asked him, well, how did you find out? This dude, out of nowhere, said, well, not out of nowhere, it's because I asked him a question.
You stupid.
They're not.
But he said that he didn't physically get the call. Holy shit.
2 hours later.
Dad, my phone died. I had to let it charge for like a few hours. Now it's like 9 o'clock. It was, it was 7 when I started filming, but I got a little distracted. Well, more than a little, obviously, since it's like 2 hours later. But let's get back to where we were. Where did I stop off at? Oh yeah. So he said that he physically didn't get the call. His mom got the call. Well, technically not his mom. The boyfriend of his mom answered the phone, and the doctor told him that he only had 6 months to live, and that he had
What?
testicular cancer. Now, I know a little bit about confidentiality, like I think everybody should, or everybody does know about it, because I'm pretty sure when you like work anywhere, they tell you, well, you have to sign confidentiality forms when it comes to anything, so that you don't tell the secrets of like recipes, depending on if you're working at a restaurant, or if you're working with like a celebrity, you can't like take pictures while you're working with them. You know, like you just have to sign certain forms, and you're not gonna ruin that. Like, it's your money. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna lose your license trying to tell someone the results. You can just physically wait to tell them the results, or you could just find a better way to make sure that they get there. Whether or not, if you don't talk to them, I'm pretty sure the doctor would have just been like, okay, well, can you just tell him to call us so that I can speak to him? And he said that the doctor wanted to see him so that he can go over like more tests and stuff like that. And then in my mind, I was like, why? Like, What? Why are they running? They already said you only had like six months to live. You're stage 4. What are you talking about? They're running more tests. What are they gonna tell you? Oh, but my bad, bro. We thought, like, really? None of that makes sense to me. Like, and she believed it. She believed everything that he said.
You stupid.
They're not.
They stayed together. I thought that was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Cause like none of his story made sense. Now, cause since I'm rambling or whatnot, a couple of months have passed. Me and my best friend, we were, you know, trying to, I wouldn't say count down the months or days, because that sounds pretty bad. I wouldn't say that, but it was like we were just trying to see if it was true or not. That kind of sounds bad if you think about it. Don't think about it. But I mean, if you think about it. But whatever. Anyway, one day we went back to the college, me and my best friend, because I think I was showing her around campus, and we came back to the room and he was there. We went into the room and she was recording on Snapchat, and she literally was like, hey, well, I'm not gonna say his name. Hey, Bob, dude, don't you have like 6 months left? Mind you, he didn't say anything. Nothing changed. He was just like a hee a ha ha. And it's like, what are you laughing for? Like, you got like 2 months left. You should be on your deathbed. Like, this isn't a laughing. No one in their right mind literally says that they have testicular cancer, stage 4 cancer, and has 6 months to live. Who says that? And why? Like, that's not funny. That's nothing to play with. So after that, I'm guessing after that, I mean, nothing really happened. Homegirl dropped out of college for the dude. So I mean, like, there was nothing I could really do. I mean, I wanted to be a good friend and be able to help her with her relationship so that she would stay in college and not even worry about him, because he's irrelevant. At that point, he was very irrelevant. But she didn't want to believe me, so I was going to, you know, be the nice roommate, but I couldn't, because you can only take so much. You can only give somebody so much patience before you lose your mind. And let me tell you, I lost my patience. Not fast, but I lost my patience. I think at this time, I wouldn't really say it was fast, but at this time, I think we were only in college for about 3-4 months at this time. So, yeah, that's the story of how, I guess, my crazy roommate's boyfriend lied and said he had testicular cancer. I hope none of you guys do that ever. Like, if you're that desperate, I don't know what to say to you. Just know what I'm thinking is probably what you're thinking. Don't do it. It's not smart. You see me? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Because you will lose everything. I'm talking to you. You will lose everything. Don't do it. It's not worth it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, obviously, and make sure that you tell everybody about me. And if you have any input or ideas about the video, please let me know. I would probably do another story time, maybe a couple days from now. I said, yeah, if I could think of another story. probably can. But just like, share, and comment. That's all you gotta do. That's literally it. Bye, you guys.